What's up YouTube, and welcome to another brand new video. And what do you know, the Nasdaq is going to be up 0.08% for the year. Now, who would have thought for a global pandemic the Nasdaq is going to be green? It's pretty crazy. So for today it's actually up 1.41%. S&P 500 similar, around 1.15%, and the Dow is up 0.89%. So today is Thursday, May 7th. So I decided to start this video a little early, even though we're not towards the end of the week. I did feel it was time to make a video, and updated today, total unemployment claims are up to 33.5 million Americans. Now that is very contradictory to the very green day we're having today. And I feel this is mostly in part because investor sentiment as we start to move to get the economy open again. So as we move to get the country open again, I am actually up 1.45% today. I'm actually $3 short of where we were last week. And if we look at the week, it was a little choppy and it was looking like it was going to be a rough week. But starting today, things really picked up, and now we're actually green for the year according to the Nasdaq. So what does this mean going forward? As of tomorrow, California is set to reopen, and part of its 4-phase plan, it's going to be initiating phase 2. So I feel tomorrow is going to be a green day, maybe heading even into next week. Next, I would like to turn over to ABC7 and their recent news article. So the governor said businesses in retail, manufacturing, and logistics centers can resume operations. So this is pretty huge. For retail, this is going to include bookstores, clothing stores, toy stores, and florists. We are going to have manufacturing being allowed to start back up, just as long as workers can maintain physical distance, wear face covers, gloves. And logistics sector is going to include warehouses, deliveries. So this is actually a big chunk of jobs coming back, and I feel the economy is going to react very positive. The stock market is going to go up, and I'm pretty excited for the week. I do feel this is a bit soon. We still haven't really hit that curve yet for total cases reached. I feel like we should still implement some more policies, but this is nonetheless good news for the stock market, so I am preparing for a green day tomorrow. But for the next topic of discussion today, I'm sure all of you already know, but the GOAT, the legend himself, Warren Buffett, has sold all his stake in airlines. He is sitting on a massive cash position of around $128 billion, and he has not invested a single dime into the economy. Now, pulling up this article from CNN Business, Buffett did say he is bullish on the U.S. economy, and he is certain that it is going to recover. He highlights many key moments in his life, such as the Cuban Missile Crisis, the Cold War, 9/11, the Great Recession, and every time that it seems that times were bleak, America eventually recovered. Now overall, this is good news, but remember, he did sell all his stake at a loss on the airline business. He does say that it was a mistake to even invest in the industry. Now that's pretty big, considering I do own one little share of Southwest Airlines. So I'm not too sure what I'll be doing with that. I'm most likely going to be holding on to it as we move into this. But if Warren Buffett's saying it's bad, then it really took a toll on the beginning of the week. Airlines were seen to plummet. If you move over to my portfolio, go into Southwest Airlines, just for example, we can see for the week, it was looking pretty rough. Today is green day, but overall the whole market was green. But just from this one action from Warren Buffett, invited other investors to sell off. So it was looking like this week was going to be pretty bleak, but eventually the economy turned around, and seeing the good news and the eventual reopening today was green. So what does this mean for me and my overall thoughts on the economy and the stock market? And nothing has actually changed. I plan to stay the course, invest more money, and actually deposit more money into this account. So what is my opinion and my beliefs on the economy right now? And as we keep prolonging this, I believe reality is going to set on the stock market. Investor sentiment will probably decline, but that is kind of being hurdled at the moment as we start to reopen, especially with California reopening tomorrow. We might even extend into some green for next week. So that might be a big play. But as we keep moving on, a lot of counties and cities have already extended the shelter in place through May 31st, heading into summer of June 1st. So I do believe we will see some correction, some downfall. The portfolio is going to take a hit, but as always, the plan is to stay the course, build up more position, build up more cash, and just get ready for the downfall. Hopefully another dip, So if you put a gun to my head right now and told me what my prediction is, I am about 75% certain the economy is going to fall, the stock market is going to fall again, around another 20%, and at that time I will invest, I will buy more positions, and I will stay the course. So what does this mean for me back to the portfolio? I have actually not bought any stock for the week. I just sort of chilled out, let the market do its thing, because we were seeing some crazy volatility. We were seeing some fall, some downfall at first, but then today is a green day, and as we start to reopen California tomorrow, I did think it was a time for another video. So again, thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing if you like more content like this, and we'll see you on the next video.